All right, guys, we're back at another one. We're getting ready to head in. We're gonna see what looks like. There's a bunch of tires in here. We're gonna see if we can get past those and see what we're looking at. We're gonna go ahead and head in and see what we find. This is interesting. Hold on a second. Snake check. Okay, I think we're good. As I get bit by a snake. Okay. Yeah, it looks like somebody was using this as a storage. Dumping old tires in here.
Okay.
Yeah. We are in. Oh, it's so nice to be able to stand up for a change. It's nice to be able to stand up for a change. Yeah. Oh, look at the baby stall.
Is this the end?
It's just the beginning. Look at those guys just hanging up there.
Wow.
Yeah, be careful. Oh, it faces out. We're gonna have to go up to the upper.
Storage.
Yeah, all right, guys. We're gonna come back out. There's another attic above us. So we're gonna head out the mountain and head up to the top. We'll see you back in a second. All right, guys, we've made it up the mountain and we're at the second portal that is quite a bit above the last one. We had to catch our breath a little bit because it's quite a hike. It was kind of a really steep hike up here. So we're gonna head in and see if this one connects with the lower ones. Hopefully it does, because the very bottom one, the main haulage, looks like they were still working it up until recent. I don't know how recent, but from what I could see, there's a gate down there that you can't get through. So there were, looks like careful of that, more modern helmets, but not modern like 2000s, you know, like 80s hard hats kind of thing. So they get past these barrels. This one's a little shorter than the last one. It started out really well and then it got shorter. And there is a tank up here. Oh, let me stand up for a sec.
So it goes off to the right?
Yep, it goes straight, right, and down off the edge. Let's take a look at this. Wind's down. Quite a bit of airflow coming through here.
Is it?
Yep.
It's to the bottom one.
Tracks going that way. I don't see any timbering. I thought it was, but that's actually part of the wall. But they've got pretty decent sized water hose coming through here. And you want to stick to the main?
Sure.
Okay. We'll sneak past this tank. It looks like they used to have tracks in here and they pulled them up and moved them to the other side. So this is probably the older, obviously the older section. So work our way over this.
Right there.
And I've got a can here. Need some Dawn. It's got that baked on dirt. All right. More modern rubber glove. Broken bottle. Again, this is very short. It goes around the corner.
Does it face out?
No, I just needed to stand up a bit. Looks like it goes off to the left. Yep, left. Pocket there. There's some fuse and some matches. Watch your footing through here. Okay, we've almost, I see some timbering ahead. Yep. I just gotta find these pockets that I can stand up. Looks like we've reached a junction. I can't tell if that faces out. Looks like it definitely goes off to the right. Yep, goes down and continues. Looks like it hooks to the left. Buff. Looks like they had some lights in here at one time. There's definitely power. Yeah, it faces out right here. Dynamite paper. That's the veining. Look at coming through here and carrying through. See it up here? There's a mouse. See the borehole right there?
Yeah.
Little mouse went whoop whoop and popped back in there. All right, let's not scare him. Let's head out to the what would be the right coming in. There's all these little cans.
I see that.
Yeah, probably blasting cap cans. Let's see. It says, you guys probably can't see that, but it says Trade Union Carbide. Okay, you okay?
Yep. I'm just getting...
Shedding your coat. It was a little chilly outside today.
Huh?
It was a little chilly outside today. I think I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna pause here just for a second. I gotta dump my flannel that I was wearing because wind was blowing up in the mountains. And it was a little chilly, so hiking up, it was cold. Then we get inside here and it's not, so. Yeah, give me just a second, we'll be right back. All right guys, after a quick break, getting our coats off because it was getting a little warm, we're gonna continue on. Let me get the tread on my tires back on and...
Did you push record? Yes, you did.
Okay, good on you for checking. Thank you.
Don't forget you have your phone in your back pocket too.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I do. See, redundancy. I always got buddy check. Okay, off to the right, straight, or off to the right again. I mean, off to the left, straight, or off to the right.
Jeez. I guess go straight.
Okay. Looks like that goes back and continues. This one, unfortunately, is shorter as usual. I'll switch to Natasha's camera real quick to show you how I'm getting through this. This one looks like Buck was here again, and it faces out right there.
Okay.
Oh wait, does it?
Does it?
There's a little pocket that goes through the other drift. I think that's where that left drift goes to.
Okay.
We'll verify though, because I'll set that rock. I'll stand it up so I recognize it. There we go.
A little,
Yeah. It looks like it might go around to the left. It does.
it does?
It goes up and in to a little stoked area. Let me do a little peekaboo real quick. Huh?
Not many.
Okay. Ooh,
What?
there's animal urine over there. But it definitely goes up and to the right.
That means there's another one.
A small, like pack rat. You got it? Okay. All right, you're through. Wait, shh.
Oh, I heard it. Squeak.
Yep.
So much river behind me.
There's asbestos coming through the walls up here too. Don't touch anything to knock it down. Smells moist.
Yes, it does. Oh, sure does.
This is it. I think this was the junction.
This was. Because. I don't know.
No,
It's not.
this heads back to the junction. Let me peek in here real quick. Faces out. Turning around. Looks like an old motor oil can. Is that guy right there?
Not your favorite
No,
type of.
no, it isn't. Pack rat nest. That may be the junction up there.
So it just went all the way around, maybe.
Yeah.
Remember this can.
Amber's carnation. Whole wheat. Cooks in 4 minutes. Yep.
Yep.
This is the junction.
Yep.
Oh.
Completely around.
So we went through there.
Yep.
And then, let me stand up for another second.
Yep, that went all the way around.
Yep, went around, came back out here to the junction. So this, I'm gonna check real quick and see if that rock is in that hole. And then we'll go back out
Let me go to the.
and go to the right by the entrance, by the tank, the water tank. This looks like it opens up. Oh, careful.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely watch your footing through here. This faces out, it looks like. Nope. It pops out into the main where we were.
Oh,
I'm gonna head out this way.
okay.
There's fuse right there,
Where?
right here.
Oh.
So just be aware if there's anything laying around. More fuse. Bunch of fuse through here. All right, I'm gonna head back. More fuse. This bottle, look at the neck on this thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was a huge, thick bottle. Whatever it was.
Watch that one.
Yeah, right there. I know. Okay. I need to stand up again.
That's all the way around.
That way?
Yep, because we already went this
Okay.
way.
All right.
We went all the way around.
Gonna push through. And there is another portal above us, which I was hoping, yep, this is the junction where we went off. Because we went that
We
way.
went that way. Mm-hmm.
Because there's Buff. Whoa.
Yeah, and then we went down that way.
There's the black diamond.
We went that way. So we're back on to where we were.
So we gotta go back out and then to the right, stage left to the right. Pocket. There's the tank. I gotta find another place to stand. I can only maintain that for so long. Let the fire out of my lower back subside a little bit.
There's a nail.
Oh yeah, that's a old track spike. All right, let's move it on. Okay, you can see daylight ahead. And I can feel airflow again. All right, that is right there. That's the winds down that we looked at, and all the water hoses were going down. See, they had live power with plugs right there. So, definitely more modern. Now we get to follow the tracks. Okay, looks like that may stop, but I'm gonna poke up and take a look just to make sure, and then we'll continue down the tracks. Dynamite paper. Ah. A little pocket here. Can you see my light?
Yeah.
Okay, so that just goes through. This continues.
Okay, we're going that way.
Yeah, let's continue the right. There's a, looks like, can't really make it out. Almost looks like an old Folgers can. Fuse on the ground. There's pieces of fuse everywhere. More cans. That pocket just stops. Another can, no markings. It's like I'm coming up looking for pockets of air, you know, where I stop and I can stand up. All right, looks like it gets a little taller up here. Always famous last words. There's 2 unbroken jars here. Let's take a look. Coffee. Shilling coffee.
Instant.
Wings of the morning. Before Red Bull. And it faces out right here. That's the spot. Okay. Well, that definitely explains why they pulled the track up and put it down the other drift. All right. Let's head around.
Fuse on the ground.
I know. I'm seeing it everywhere. Another little hair pocket. Ah, still not tall enough. I have to spread, short myself down so I can stretch out my neck.
The little lunges.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm walking lunges through this whole mine.
That's why you got those sexy legs.
I'm out of here. I can't take you seriously. Looks like it used to carry through, gobbed it up. All right, back out to the tracks. That's where that went, is right through there.
Looks like we have some oatmeal coming up.
Okay. Is there a high spot? I kind of want to move forward, but man, this mine is like 4.5 feet tall. Oh, you're right.
Oh, I know my oatmeal.
Yeah, you do. All right, that's at Stope Pocket, where we were just at, that drift there. We're continuing down that way. Looks like there was a partial collapse. See anything else up in there? Okay. All right. Let's continue up. Hopefully that room opens up a little bit. Old pieces of dynamite box. And looks like it faces out right here. This is where it ended. All this came down. All right. We know it doesn't connect to above, and we know it doesn't connect to below. So we've got to go out, and there's 2 large waste rock piles outside that we're gonna head out to. So we will pause you guys here, and we'll see you on the outside. All right, guys. We are at the next one up. we're heading in. There's another water tank. Looks like it hasn't been used for a while because there was old PVC running through here and it's all brittle and it's broken back there. So we're gonna head in this one. It almost looks like there's a partial collapse and I can see light past it. It almost looks like it was backfilled. And then there's another adit right here next to us that we're gonna try. And then obviously there's one above. So we're just gonna knock them down in order and see what we find. This is a big old military container. This looks like a wind's down and looks like backfill or collapse. Look down this. Oh man. It goes all the way to where we were. You remember where the cables came through? Yeah. Power and water. It looks like that's where it's at. Or it may go down even further. But this opens up into stoping. So,
are we turning around?
Yeah, I'm almost thinking because this is wood's really weak. Just gotta get up here where I can peek over just a little. I don't want to slide into that. Yeah. So let me get my light away where I got 4-wheel drive. And it does continue. There's rope. Somebody's tried to rope in here. I just gotta go really slow through here. It's giving way underneath me. Okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, it goes into an open stope. You coming? Unless you want me to peek up. You know the upper signs? This is where the upper signs are. Yep. It continues back. So, you got it? I got you. All right. You are good. Make sure no animals fell in here. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Is it close?
Hopefully not. Pocket there. There is a lot of deer feces in here.
There's a lot of what?
Deer scat. That goes back, stops. That stops. I can't tell ahead. And it stops. Yep. Faces out. Ow. Sorry about that. I knocked the ceiling off with my head because this is way too short. All right. Well, that saves us the climb up to that upper. This is a beautiful open stope though. I wonder if they're chasing it up in there too. If animals can get in here or if they fell in here. They might have been able to get out there. Unless we slid down that side winds and we find their bodies. I think I'm gonna climb this wall. I'm kidding. Ow! That's like the stickers. Why is there gotta be stickers in my butt? Man, if that wood wasn't there, that'd be a lot scarier. Because that would just go whoosh. All right, guys, we're gonna go to the next one here. Actually, I'm just gonna leave you live. Ow. That stickered in my butt. Okay, that's where we were. That's the open stope. Now this is where we're going. Hopefully it goes. Fingers crossed. I'm actually gonna have to dump my pack to get through this. Thank you. Ooh. That's got the spiky sides, but that's the bigger side.
Careful.
What?
Right where your shirt, your...
Here? I know, I saw that. I can't tell if it goes back. I know I'm watching. Will you hand me my flashlight?
I have your back right here.
Oh, thank you. Don't go anywhere. There's fresh water right here, and it isn't from the ceiling.
Oh.
I'm gonna give the bear a seizure, or mountain lion.
Oh shit.
Can't tell.
It's a lot of heat.
Yeah, I know. I don't hear any movement. I mean, that's about the distance they would go in. They usually don't go much further. You'd see eyes poke around, and then I'm taking this sign out. I will go right through it, because he will rush me to get out. If, I don't hear any movement.
I think he'd already be...
Yeah, he would have started growling. Yeah.
Is that soil wet, or is it just...
No, it's wet right there. And there's no moisture on the ceiling. And it's just in a circle right here.
That's great.
But I don't see any scat. I don't see any signs of paw prints of any kind.
I don't see any paw prints.
Nope, I don't either. I don't know what that's from. Because it's not wet behind me either. All right.
Radio. Really good, please.
I know. Okay. Make sure it's on. Check, check, check.
It's on.
Okay. Hang there for a second.
Hold on.
And if you see me turn around, grab that sign and pull it down as hard as you can, because I'm running right at it. Because I don't want you to come in here.
There's something right there.
What?
Like a rock.
Oh, don't do that. You're like, I see something right there. I see a nest.
What kind?
Hmm?
Like what kind?
Like a
Bird?
large pack rat nest. It looks like it might face out too. Oh, there's scat right there. Yeah, I think so. Nope, stops right here. Whew. It was a little nerve-wracking. I heard you slide the dirt, and it almost sounded like growling around the corner. Like a low roar. That's why I paused. All right, well, all that's left is that sealed up one on the bottom. That's the grand prize. And we're gonna have to do some research, find out if the owners are nearby, and then maybe we'll come back and see if we can get in there. But thank you guys for joining us, and we will definitely see you on the next one.